There's a light that won't shine until. Hello, peace and black power. Peace and black power. Shalom, hotep, assalamu alaikum, namaste, jumbo. All the greetings of love and light to the darkest minds of the light. This is NapahShadah, your friend, your sister. To some, your teacher, your confidant. I just wanted to quickly jump on here. I haven't been live for a momento. So I just thought, I keep hearing this word. I had to talk to my sisters. Please stop using, first off, we have the most amazing imaginations. Women in general, but our women, boy, our imaginations are really colorful. Especially when we want to do good and build, and when we want to tear down. This word, this B word, that it's embarrassing for me to even use it. It's so disgusting. It's one of the most disgusting words I've ever heard, and it's always easily rolling off the tongue of Black women. Peace, positive energy, Brother Khalil, Terry Brown, Yasun, Vladimir Narcisse. It is that word they say with the B, and it means a cat, like, here, little kitty, but, little pussy cat. The P word, but they add a B on it. So, yeah, that's terrible. Sister, stop using that word. The main reason is, first off, it's very, very offensive to say to an individual. It's a way to offend a man, to insult a man, to make him feel like he is actually not a man, to try to emasculate him. And the real thing is that you, as a woman, you're degrading yourself, because what you're saying, you're comparing your sacred parts, the womanly parts, the womb, you're comparing it to someone's rectum, someone's anus and rectum. Think about that. You're actually saying, hey, that part of a man's body is actually equivalent to my woman parts. So I'm going to put a B on there, be clever, and take away the P. And now I can just fire away with it whenever I feel like my feelings are hurt by a man who may be very much rude. Yes, he may be even a misogynist. But for you as a woman who, if you're standing your ground and you feel offended and a man may be coming for you, why would you make up a word about someone's behind and try to make it sound like it actually is a woman's vagina? Stop doing that. I know what I'm talking about. Peace, Dulcinea Wheeler. Peace, Late Show 42. Brother, you don't have to worry about Letitia on this stream. I don't think she's thinking about anything that you've commented. So I think you're good. Okay. I don't think even you bringing it up, like, I'm like, what? So, but I like you, positive energy. So don't worry about it. Okay. Moving right along to the topic though. And I want to say this, positive energy. If you wanted to say anything to Letitia, and if you had some respect for my stream that I'm doing right now, you'd actually, as a grown man with the capability of going to her Instagram that she always shouts out, you would go there and message her, and you wouldn't be leaving this weird comment in my chat right now. Nobody's thinking about that. Nobody's thinking you chase women. So can I get back to my topic? And you work out contacting Letitia, actually, because what really looks weird is that you're in my chat trying to say something about Letitia, like relaying a message when you could actually message her yourself, brother or sister. I don't know if you're male or female. All right, anyway, Brothers Keeper Empire. It's all love, positive energy, but just come on. I get it, brother. You're good. Okay, you're brother. All right, so you know I have love for you, positive energy, but that's just, come on, bro. Everybody's fine. You're a great person. She's a great woman. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little irritated getting messages on my stream for you to tell Letitia, like, she's a whole grown woman. Message her yourself, bro. We're not Siamese twins. Okay? Kisses. All right. So peace, H. Millette, John Watson Jr. Yeah, anyway, I was just saying this is not gonna be long. Maybe I'll go like 10 minutes on this. Just ladies, why stop using that word? Just for you as a woman, even if you're like, well, that's what he is. No, that is not a bussy back there. That's a rectum and an anus, and it has nothing. Just because people are doing sex in that way, I'm trying to keep this PG-13 as much as I can, doesn't mean that that has become a vagina. That's nowhere near it. And so the P word is not it's not a filthy word if it's used correctly, actually, in between you and your mate, if you feel comfortable. But using that, putting a B on it instead of a P, you're just making it like you're in the level of an anus. No. Our beautiful woman parts, there's none like it. Okay, this is where life comes from, and that's where excrement comes from. Don't even put it remotely close to anything sounding like it's similar to your parts. You know, come on, ladies, think about that. That is such a disgusting word. I hate hearing it. I hate when we see beautiful women who are my sisters, who are very intelligent and they have platforms, and then they let that roll off their tongue. Like, and of course, being women, especially Black women, they're gonna be triggered hearing me say that. Like, I don't know who she thinks she is. That, well, I'm your sister, and I'm letting you know. I want you to sit down, think about it. Don't use that word. That word was made up by, I said it's actually, I thought women made it up, but the more I think about it, I'm going way back in my mind. So let me correct myself, because I just know our sisters have a great imagination. We know how to cut with the tongue, but possibly it was made up by transgenders, maybe. Maybe that sounds maybe more realistic, because I would think that they would want to call that part what you sisters are calling straight to, when you fire out at straight men who get on your nerves, you use that B, you know what, and then you replace the P with the B. But that probably was started by transgenders who want to have what you have. So just come on, stop using the word, or keep using it and just keep on degrading yourself, because all you're doing is putting your lady parts on the equivalent level as the body part where waste comes out of. Okay. They call it a boy pee. Yeah, that's another thing, Dulcinea. That's like, there's no such thing. There's no such thing. Guys who like guys came up with it. Okay, yeah, Dulcinea. I thought about that, so I believe you. I thought about that for a minute. Oh my God, positive energy, really? Brother, why would she be here? What, brother? Okay, let me just relax. Let me take a deep breath. Because I like positive energy. I haven't had a problem with you, brother. Well, okay, you're out. Good. But if you're a full grown man, I just don't know. Maybe it's me, y'all. Now he's hurt. I don't know. Listen, bro. If you're a full-grown man, you don't go into. I mean, is it me? Because when my man wanted to contact me, he didn't go into somebody's chat that he thought I would be in. He got right with me directly. But I guess that's me, though. All right, then. I know, right? H. Millette pieces. I hope he'll be okay. I mean, anyway, back to the topic. Yeah, definitely not heterosexual men. That's a grotesque word. Yeah, it's a pretty harsh word. You misread his comment. He said, I've been waiting. I didn't misread his comment. I didn't misinterpret it because Shadow Glider, my friend, that's not the first time positive energy has jumped in my comment section on my videos or here asking or trying to say something to another person that he knows how to get in touch with. Now, if he's shy, fine. But for me, it's just like I'm doing a stream on something. So my shit is not a communication hub for everybody to come in here and talk. Like you can do it. See, now I'm starting, you can see I'm getting edgy. Like you can do it. But for me, that's not what my shit is about, bro. You entiendes porque ya sé mucho, okay? I know a lot. All right. Now I'm very, very loving and I still show love to everybody, but I just take issue with someone not just reaching out to the person. Like, bro, this isn't the first time. It's like 2, 3 times, 4 times. So let's move on, please. Anyway, peace, Allah merciful. Yeah, thank you, Shadow Glider. Anyway, peace, Mrs. Graham is in here. Peace, sis. Jason Hunter Sr., late show. Let's see what you guys are saying. Don't make the Dominicana come out. The Dominicana is always here. Anyway, y'all, that's all, ladies. I mean, let me get some feedback. Do you guys understand what I'm saying, sisters? Like, I know it's offensive anyway to anybody. So it shouldn't be so hard to just, it's not a stretch to say, wow, yeah, maybe I shouldn't use that word. Like it sounds so nasty. And it makes like Dulcinea said, they say the boy pee. No, I don't think so. You're not gonna be saying you have a pee anywhere on your body. You have no pee. There's no pee on you. There's nothing that sounds like the P word on your body. You don't have a B, replace the P. You don't have that. You don't have that. You just have a regular, behind like everyone else. Okay. So, capiche? Peace, Black Star. Oh, I'm about to close the stream down in a momento. I love you guys though. Look, positive energy. Stop. You're out. You don't have to be out, bro. Like we're cool. Just come on, bro. Reach out. You might, shoot your shot. I get it. She's beautiful. She's sweet. You might be a little nervous. Shoot your shot, bro. I got your back. Just stop coming in my chat in my comments doing that. That's Don't be emotional. Everybody gets emotional. That's not that's not bashing you, saying you're not a man. Listen, don't be sensitive, bro. Just, all right, let's move on. You're cool. Peace, master student. Peace, Jason Hunter Sr. EP. Wrongs, right? What does that say? Wrongs? Wrong is right, and right is wrong these days. Right, sis. Peace to EP. Ascent to Phoenix, Napai. Totally understand what you're saying and completely agree. There's an agenda taking place where they are desensitizing these words and the concepts associated with them. Exactly. We're not gonna, that's why I'm telling my sisters, no, don't find something else to say to a brother to cut him to the core. What my go-to is, ladies, if you want to know, I like to call them incels. That's more appropriate because they are incels. It brings a smile to my face just thinking about it. A brother who's a misogynist, who hates women, who just doesn't. And I'm not saying there's anyone in particular. I'm saying, like, when I think of when I was debating over at SVDL, there were so many men who hated me, just hated me, because I was a debater who was formidable. They hated it. So they attacked me about everything under the sun. And I would call them incels, men who can't get women. Peace, Barn Dog D. Peace, my brother K. Slick Shakur. I pot a pineal gland. What does that mean? Dulcinea says, yes, yes, peace. Barn Dog, thank you for always showing love and respect to the king of consciousness. Shout out to Sonetter. Yes, that's why it's offensive to say only women can have children these days. I know, right? Is it offensive? Is it offensive to them now, sis? Wow. I know what you're saying. I think I'm thinking now, Dulcinea, you got my wheels turning in my mind. I know, like, the anger that's coming out of a lot, not all, but a lot of transgender Black men. Oops, scratch that, rewind. A lot of transgender Black women, the ones who were born cis male and then transitioned into transgender women. See, I want to be politically correct. I'm not trying to diss anybody right now, but I see a lot of anger. Yeah. For them to, that one woman, transgender woman, who called us fish, and then I heard that's like a common thing. Like, why are we fish, but you're calling that back part that waste comes out of ABUSSY? No, boo. No pun intended when I said boo. I didn't mean boo, boo. I mean boo like honey. Like, no, honey, that is not anywhere near what we have. So it's still an anus. And hey, if you want to do that, go for it. There's heterosexual people that do it, and there's homosexual people that do it. And it's not a vagina. It's just, be stand your ground. Stand in your truth. Do your thing, but that is definitely a place where waste comes out of. It's not anything else. So it's not a boy pee. It's not a B, USSY. It is it's a butt. All right. Peace time, K. Oh, Lord. I don't agree with Candace Owens, but she's talking about that. And I have to agree, it's crazy times we live in. You have to play along with their fantasy. Well, yeah. Oh, my God. Silent K. Silent K, don't give them any ideas, brother. Because that right there, okay, if that's what they want to call it, that would be more, appropriate. But when you are trying to, not you, Silent K, but when the vernacular is turning into a blur of, oh, a woman's vagina is no different than a rectum. No. A woman's vulva is the same as butt cheeks and an anus. No. We know it's not. That's crazy. I mean, we know, but we all have one. I mean, we all have a butt. We don't all have a vagina. That's only for cis women. And I'm not talking about something that's been sculpted and turned to look aesthetically like one. And I'm sure there's advancements being made every day. Who sent me something? Anyway, I hate these words. Cis, fish. Oh, yeah. The fish part, I don't know what cis came from. So if you could help me with that, EP. But fish is definitely, I get, that's like, jealous much? Jealous much? And for some little scientific facts here, Anything can smell like fish. Okay, it's bacteria. Anything can smell like fish. A navel can smell like fish. The back of your ear can smell like fish. Your underarm, crevices in your body, rolls of fat, male and female. And that's because there are certain bacteria that the bacteria have they have waste, and that's the smell. So yeah, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that the bacteria has waste and you can smell it? Wild, right? Anyway, science, you're so scary, fascinating. No, I like that one. It says, nature, you scary. But yeah, guys. Do you? This is not an attack whatsoever on people with their choices of their sexual preference or what they want to do with their bodies. This is about women. Do not use that word if you value yourself and if you see yourself as unique. Don't use that word, because that word is degrading you. It's degrading your lady parts. There's no boy peas. There's no bussy. No, that's a booty hole. I had to say it. I couldn't help myself. Es un culo, ¿entiendes? All right. Peace and black power. Much love. Namaste. Shalom. Assalamu alaikum. Hotep. Jumbo. Much love to everyone out there, especially to the darkest minds of the light. Positive energy. Keep living up to your name, all right? And don't be shy. Shoot your shot directly, bro. Get bold. Pump that chest up. Do whatever you need to do to hit up her DMs on Instagram. She shouts it out on every single sister sit down. All right? She's a sweetheart. She won't bite. Do it. You don't have to worry about talking and you're going to thank me later, because when you become friends with her, I'm saying friends, because I'm not putting anything on her or you'll be like, dang, what? Yeah, I could have just been all the time just reaching out to her to tell her. All right. So anyway, I'm only saying that because I actually care about people's feelings, but I'm not going to be kissing anybody's booty. Not bussy, because there's no such thing, just booty. Okay. Anyway, peace and black power. I love you, Mrs. Graham. You are awesome. Did you send your stuff to Sonetter, your link, your channel link? Send it to him so he can fix that. You're 55 years old, so that's beautiful. Shoot, nothing. What does that mean? Are you saying you're 55 years old like you don't have a chance? No. Or are you saying 55 years old because you're still trying to beef with your sister? You trying to still beef with me, bro? Come on, bro. You're fine. If you're 55 years old, that's awesome. I have a brother-in-law who is actually 60 this year. He turned 60 June 16th. I promise you, he looks like he's 35. He looks like he's 35. In fact, he looks a lot like King Simon, but he's really, I've never seen King Simon in person, but and peace to King Simon. But he when Sonetter met my brother-in-law, he was like, you look just like King Simon. And I always thought that, but I never mentioned it to Sonetter. But he saw him and he said that. And he's in super great shape. He's 35. He feels like 55 is too old for a 30. I know, but now y'all know, I know that's not too old. I'm going to try to get into my business and everything, but yeah, it's not too old. I'm sure they do positive energy. Stop. Nobody's saying nobody chases you, brother. Vladimir Narcisse. Anyway, on my way. What? Okay, y'all. H. Millette. Pieces. Mark Stewart. What's up? I am not Pablo. Si yo hablas. Do you speak Spanish? Hablo español muy bien. But my Spanish is really ghetto. You know, instead of saying está todo, I say está todo. Anyway, oh, you did? You did do it? Okay. Let me find out what's going on. Anyway, family, peace and Black power, peace and all love to everyone in order, all creatures and creation. I saw some omens recently. I do want to mention that. Some bird omens. Something's gonna happen. So let's stay peaceful and solid and you know, let's not uh unnecessarily have animosity or hatred between each other if we can help it, between each other. Now, yeah, I know there's some people out there who are losing it. It's not my fault. And all I can do is just kick back and just say, okay, I'm here, and you know, I can sleep well at night knowing that all I've done is shown people love. Me saying what I said to you, positive energy, is not me disrespecting you, and it's not me not showing you love. It's just me being real with you. You know, after a couple of times of seeing, and if you're 55, brother, I know you didn't mean any harm, but if you're 55, you know, and women chase you, are you married? Like, I'm not trying to get in your business, but go ahead and just, you know, reach out to the sister. I said enough. That's me. That's my Gemini side. I keep going and going with it. Let me just let that dead that, okay? All right, y'all. Sheree Mitchell, like the live before we exit, people. Oh, yes. Thank you, sis. Yeah, like listen to the sister. Like the live before you exit. Okay. All right, y'all. Pablo, so you speak with the clicks in your speech, like Dougie Fresh. What does he speak? Let me see. He said he speaks something? What clicks? What clicks? Oh, you speak Zulu. Oh, wow. That's excellent. Yeah, I have a friend from South Africa who speaks Zulu. I'd love it. I can't remember how she would say something to my son. God, her voice was so soft. I'm going to say this again. I've said it before. South African women are the most feminine women I've ever met in my life. They're very feminine. They're very feminine. That doesn't mean they don't get attitudes with their husband. That doesn't mean that they're not, that they're better than all other women. But men love feminine. They do want that feminine lady. But they are the most feminine women I've ever met. And they're very sweet. I remember her voice was, I don't want to embarrass myself, but I'll do it. She used to be like, mwah, mwah, mwah. I can't do it, but she would say, mwah, something like really, it sounded so sweet. And my son was a little baby. He was only 3. So she would be calling him something like, like a term of endearment. Anyway, yes, drop me a cash app, right, sis? I love you guys. Positive energy said, no, I'm not married, and anytime I'm approached by much younger women, I chase them away, telling them I'm old enough to be their father. Bro, don't do that. Stop it. Those are women, and you're not their father. It depends on your mind, your frame of mind, and your body, and their frame of mind, how mature they are. Anyway, now I see. Okay. All right. Well, peace, Ronald, love. I'll talk. Yeah, Ashe, back to you, Queen. Yeah, you guys. So, about Sister Sit Down. I'm sorry I didn't do it this weekend. I was actually at the DMX Memorial getting footage obviously for the HOK, the channel for Sonnetter Studios and Black News 102. And so that event took all day and all night. And about the gas show, I just need to get some feedback. I need more feedback, really, family. As H. Millette, I need some feedback from you. Mrs. Graham, I need some feedback from you. Sheree, Dulcinea. I'm being serious. I need some feedback from you, sisters, before I, because I want to keep on working on the show. But I'm gonna really this particular show. I need sister feedback. And I don't know if Nasira's around, but Nasira. Who else? Oh my gosh, there's a lot of sisters that I love out there. Of course, Benita, but I talk to her um on a regular on the line. See who else? Sisters, if I even Miss Tiffany. Who else? Just anybody. I don't think Tiffany listens to the gas show though. I don't know if she does. But any sisters, if you listen to this show, oh Queen of the South, if you listen to the show, I would love to get some feedback from you. Just anything. Just let me know, how do you like it? Oh, you were, honey? Okay, well, next weekend. I'm sorry. Let me know how you like the show. I'm serious. Like, yeah, email me. Don't hold back. You could be like, oh, it's corny. Ugh, I don't like that. I won't be, it's a show. I promise you. I want some feedback from sisters who are real, and just so I'll know what direction to take the show in. Give me some ideas that you want, topics you want covered, if you want the show to even go in a certain direction, whatever. I want that. Please do that for me. All right. But I might do it tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how much feedback I get from the sisters. Harry Morgan, do you guys watch the news in the US? What's going on? Oh, no, we don't. Why? No, we don't watch it. We don't watch the news, Harry Morgan. We know what's going on. Why? Why? What's the point? Were you wanting to speak about something on this stream? I started this stream because I had a thought about a particular topic. Do you watch the news? This is what I mean. Like, okay, what do you want to say? Do you want us to? Is there something particular you want to talk about? Hmm. Hmm. I'm listening. Nothing. Okay. All right then. Okay, family. Because listen, don't sleep when they well kept love. It's all love, baby. Don't sleep. Wait, what does that mean, sis? What does KK mean? Or did you put were you gonna put okay? You wanna maybe we'll do a stream on that, okay, Harry Morgan? Okay. What was the question? I don't know. I was wondering what your comment meant, because listen, don't sleep when they well kept love. All right. Well, it's all love to you, sis. Peace. Sheree, everybody. Don't leave. I'm just getting on here. Too bad, Ronald Love. No, actually, I think Sonetter might be doing a stream in a little bit later. Don't y'all love going over there? I love being on that channel. It's so exciting. Sonetter is so one of a kind, his character. He is one of a kind. Oh my God, he gets everybody so like hyped up and excited and revved to go, and it's just buzzing over there. I love it. It's oh, okay, I see. Hee hee. Okay, y'all. Okay. It's saying that it's okay. Hermit. Oh shit. Night, you're lying. He is not 92. Is he? Are you guys playing? Don't forget to hit the like button, positive energy. And I'll know if you did. I'll know if you thumbed it up or down. I'm just kidding, brother. I love when he says check two. That's why I stole it. Oh my God. That's me saying check on that when he plays that check soundbite. That's me, you guys. I'm so corny. I love saying check. It's so awesome. Actually, he stole it from somebody. I forgot who he said he stole it from, but he says it, so I love it. Yes, it is me, Ascenta Phoenix. He's 60. Oh, that's nice, sis. Don't let them, please. You know what? I'm not even mad at you. I'm not even mad. As long as you love him and he satisfies you and you satisfy him, that's right. You gave a thumbs up. Thank you, positive energy. I know you love me, brother. All right, much love to you and to the whole family. Uh, you know, y'all also know I stole peace. I love peace and black power, but he stole it from someone too. I can't remember. I think it was the Honorable Khalid Muhammad. Anyway, family, I hate to go, but I have to leave. Them checks hit hard. I know. And don't let Sonnetter lie to y'all. Listen to me, especially everybody that's over there, the mods. I beat Sonnetter in chess 3 times. 3. One was on a technicality, but the other 2 were not. He hates to lose in chess. Hate all. 60 is not what 60 used to be. I know that's right. Miss French Twist. I've never come to you with negative energy. You've always shown me love. Oh, thank you. Thank you, brother. I know I wasn't being negative. It's just like, come on, bro. You're not, I mean, you're not doing it in a disrespectful way, but I just want you to go ahead and, it's time to get out your Michael Jackson and get into your Tito Jackson. You know what I'm saying? Oh, Tito, give me a tissue. Remember that? Tito, stop teasing. You guys are too young to know that. That's Eddie Murphy, I think. It's Eddie Murphy. Tito, stop teasing. Who remembers that? Nobody? 60 in my tiger voice. Listen, 60, great. I know that's right. 60 is great. Oh, Trini. Okay, that's good. An island man, a Caribbean man. Oh, Delirious, that's right. That's Eddie Murphy Delirious. Oh my gosh, he's hilarious. I wasn't allowed to listen to it, but I would listen anyway when we were in bed. I'd be like listening with my little ears perked up, my bad little ears. I didn't understand any of the dirty parts anyway. That's funny because obviously you're not supposed to let your children hear inappropriate stuff, but most of that stuff goes over the child's head, you know. But the problem is they walk around repeating it and they don't know what they're talking about. And you're like, where'd you get that from? I was listening to Delirious when you and Daddy and Titi and Uncle were playing it. Anyway, you and Sonnetter are a perfect match. Look at positive energy trying to stop it. You're right. We are a perfect match, though. And I love him. Peace to my sister, Benita Sutton. Girl, we already talked about it. I'm gonna call you later though. We were just talking about the word, that B word, that they take the P off of the, pussycat. The word, they take the P off and put a B. I'm like, don't say that. That's not good. During the 80s with the old VHS tapes. You know what? My dad had the record. He had the record. Remember those big stereo but like bureaus? It was like it wasn't just like an actual stereo compact. It was like the whole what's it called? It's like a huge piece of furniture. What is that called? I don't know what it was, but my parents had a long one, and then they put these two African statues on each end. My father was very into Black Power. He still, well, he transitioned, but he still is. That's what I was about to say. What I missed? Miss French Twist said, Ascent to Phoenix. Well, you should know it's all in how you have taken care of yourself, and some genetics too. Check. There's my brother Max Bird. The boombox ghetto blaster. Yeah, the boombox my brothers had. But I'm talking about Max. I'm talking about that long bureau. It was like not a chest of drawers, but it was like a big long stereo wooden, like a big piece of furniture. It's like 5 feet long from end to end. And they had like 8-track phonograph, radio, television, VHS. And you remember the records? Oh wow. I gotta find this. Oh man, Sonetter's calling me. Remember the records used to be one sec. The records used to be like automatic. You could put it on top of that arm and it would just drop. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna answer this. I love you guys. Peace and Black Power.